BBC Sport.
The Mercedes boss Toto Wolff says he has no concern that Lewis Hamilton might leave the team. The six-time world champion is in the final year of his contract. Wolff says it's a perfect match. A record-equalling seventh world title moved a step closer for Hamilton after yesterday's Portuguese Grand Prix win. Former racer David Coulthard says he can't understand why we're not already talking about Sir Lewis Hamilton.
100%. I don't understand why so many world championships into his career. He's a global ambassador for Britain. Does anyone know a reason why has he done something that would make it not acceptable under the current regulations to knight him? Because I think he deserves it more than some others.
There's plenty of reaction on 5 Live's Checkered Flag podcast. Ben Stokes lit up the IPL with a century yesterday as the Rajasthan Royals beat the Mumbai Indians. He says he's more than happy to be taking orders from Steve Smith. Despite having led England before, Stokes isn't looking to take up captaincy again anytime soon.
If you get called upon to do it, obviously you're going to take on that responsibility. But for me personally, being captain has never been something I've ever had my eye on or never aspired to be. That test match that I captained, I was captain, but I was still going out there trying to do what I always try and do.
Probably a bit more tired at the end of it as well. yeah, too many meetings.
There's a special TMS Does the IPL podcast with Ben Stokes available now, and you can hear Owen Morgan's Kolkata Knight Riders against the Kings 11 Punjab on 5 Live Sports Extra from 1:55 today. The Team Ineos Grenadiers boss Dave Brailsford has told 5 Live that there's no limits to what British rider Teo Geoghegan-Hart can do. The 25-year-old won the Giro d'Italia this weekend. He's only the second British man to do so.
Not many people plan ahead for success. The trick, I think, is not to go back and create a big level of expectation in your own mind about now what's expected of you. And if you can just keep going back and doing exactly the same as you did to get where you were in the first place, then, the sky's the limit really for him.
Kell Brook says he's motivated by those people who doubt his ability and motivation heading into his world title fight next month. He takes on the unbeaten Terence Crawford for the WBO welterweight title in Las Vegas. Brook says he wants to go down as a living legend. He'll have to do it without his top trainer Dominic Ingle, who won't travel because of COVID concerns.
I'm going to be working with a guy called Carlos Fermento. He's a guy that I've followed on Instagram because I like his style. He's only a 40-minute flight away. He's in the Canary Islands. I messaged him on Instagram and I basically said, let's work together.
And Ulster's John Cooney has been called into the Ireland rugby squad for their crucial Six Nations match against France on Saturday. That's the latest from BBC Sport.
BBC Sport.